Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 15 of our MotoGP career mode. And today, you can see we have got the Motegi Grand Prix to start off with in Japan, and then we go to Indonesia. So, last time out was not a very good episode. It was, I was dealing with some personal things as well, and I allowed them to get into my ability. But yeah, today we're going to have to just lock in, try and focus the best we can, and actually get into this. So guys, I will join you at the end of practice, and then we'll see if I'm in Q1 or Q2. Battling our teammate on our quali lap. Right, guys, we're here in Q1. I don't want to discuss how bad it was in practice, but we didn't get a chance to set a dry lap, and in the wet, we were like 4 seconds off the pace, so we ended about 15 seconds off in the end. So, yeah, and this session's wet as well, so we're going to try our very, very best, but I'm not expecting much. It's going to be a tough one. We're nowhere near the pace of what the AI can do. Oh, and we're down. We're down. Okay, okay.
The rider on his way back to the pits, where he'll discuss the next steps.
Anyone set an actual valid lap yet? Uh-oh.
There's movement in.
Yeah, I'm not going to set a lap. We're out. We're last. I messed up. We're last. What a disaster, guys. We are last on the grid for the Japanese Grand Prix. But the only positive I can take from this is the race is dry.
Let's take a look at the final.
Great.
The first Moto3 class qualifying.
We're miles off. Absolutely miles off.
Hello and welcome to the far east of Asia. We are live from the Motegi circuit for the Japanese Grand Prix. It's been a long weekend, but we finally reached the moment everyone's been waiting for. Just a few more minutes and the race will start. Today is a perfect day for racing. The sun is shining and temperatures are mild. Most of the riders plumping straight for medium tyres at the front and rear.
So our biggest issue right now is the bike handles like a dog and has no straight line speed. So essentially what we're hoping for here, well, honestly, just try and sneak into the points. Like, we can't aim any higher. We don't have any more in the bike. Like, this bike is not good. Let's be real. It's not a good bike. Our teammates only qualified 20th. The fact we're in the championship, we're top 4 in the championship is a miracle at this point. But as the season's got on, the bike's got worse. But you can see a long lap penalty was given to Furuya Sato, who decided it was a good idea to block us on our first qualifying lap in practice. But yeah, guys, we're going to try our very, very hardest here. We're going to see what we can do. But let's get ready for the Grand Prix of Japan around Motegi. Not the worst launch, but not the best. This is our first laps around here in dry conditions, so we don't actually know how the bike feels in the dry, but around here in the wet, it feels awful. Trying to go around the outside. Trying to just hover around the outside of a few riders. There's our teammate. Lovely start to this race. The bike feels okay here in the dry, but in the wet it felt absolutely naff.
The officials waving the
Red flag! Red flag! What's happened?
The race has to be
Piqueras is out. Red flag. Oh no, we didn't cross the line, so we're back to last. Oh, that is so unfortunate timing. We nearly crossed the line. Oh my word. So all of that starts for nothing. Now we're last again. Ah! Right, we can do it again, guys.
okay. So the race can
Piqueras and Rue is out. Oh! Actually a really decent launch there. Nearly timed that perfectly. Oh, what a cutback line that was. That was beautiful. Perfect through there. I'm going to go for the outside line again. It worked the first time. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And we just about hold it around the outside. Into P16. We're having to do it all again. Oh, down the middle. P14. Trying to set up the right. Oh, not quite. Down the inside. Can we just about make it stick? We can. Ferrasato's in front of us. He does have a long lap penalty, so that's another position we're going to gain. Moodley is the other rider there. We are flying in the dry. Trying to set him up. There goes Ferrasato for his long lap. Very deserved. Other way, Ferrasato. Where's David Munoz in this race? He must be high up. Someone's down. Is it in front of us or behind us? It's in front of us. It's David Munoz. And that's perfect for our rivalry. And that's what we needed. Because we're not going to get much higher in this race. Our bike feels like poo today. It's better than it was in the wet, but it's still not feeling nice. Ferrasato, sod off. Why are we under investigation? I lost control of the bike. Munoz down our inside. We come back on the cutback. This bike does not feel pretty today. Munoz got the irresponsible riding good. Come on, can we overtake Munoz? We're trying our best here. We don't necessarily have to for the objective in the championship, but I kind of want to. Our bike cannot brake that late. There we go. Just about hold it through there. We're in to P10 again. David Munoz is coming back at us though, and he does love a good dive bomb. Does Munoz. We gave him all the space in the world. We're going to go back for that cutback line we've been using all race. And we're back into P10. P10 is going to be our limit today. He's rammed us again. We're coming back down the inside. Push Munoz out of space. This is a lovely little battle we got going with our rival. And another little lovely cutback line. Carrera's down. From P1 in the race, he's dropped to P2, I believe. Ah, Munoz, what are you doing? Munoz has just thrown it down the inside of us. We had nowhere to go. And he's, I think, took himself out of the race, if I'm honest. I don't know if he's out or just dropped some positions, but I had nowhere to go. And Munoz has been punished. Good. Long lap penalty. That was silly. Our rival just took all the risks in the world to try and beat us. And he put himself on the ground. But he did cost ourselves 2 positions, which is not ideal. But I don't think we can make them back up. I would like to beat Eddie O'Shea though and be the best Brit. We're trying to push as hard as we can to just catch back up with Eddie O'Shea. It's down. And it's in front of us. Oh, it's Moodley. We make up a position from that though, because we did not know what was going on in front of us. We're into P10. Starting the final lap of the race now. Can we hold on to the top 10? Tried to squeeze our way past on the inside there. Lovely move into P9. Oh, been rammed. Trying to hold it around the outside. Just about. Lovely move down the inside there by Pereira? Or Peroni? I don't actually know who that rider is. Around the outside. Get P10 back. Just want to hold on to top 10 at this point. Just trying my best to hold on to the top 10. Tyres are going. And the bike feels bad enough without the tyres going off. Oh, rear end went. Top 10 is going to be our best we can do. Can we hold on to it though? Lovely, breaking into that turn. We know they're right there on top of us. Try to hold it. Through the final corner. And it's going to be a run to the line. And it's going to be P10. I'll take P10. Decent result. Especially from last place on the grid as well.
The Moto3 riders do their cool down lap. Let's take a look at the final results of the race we've just seen.
David Munoz finished 18th, which is good. Our teammates are 56.5, so we're around the teammates' pace as well. But he is retired from this race. So yeah, can't complain with that. P10, good result. Very good result. And we're keeping 4th in the championship just about. 3rd's looking very unlikely now, if I'm honest. But yeah, really, really good finish in the end. And as a team, we move up into P6th in the Constructors. Or Teams Championship, should I say. Ah! Come on, grip.
Second Moto3 qualifying session. That's the end of our...
I just couldn't...
And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
I just couldn't set a valid lap. After the 51, I could not set a valid lap. Unbelievable. And the best pace I think we had after the 51 was probably a 48. And that wouldn't have put us from anywhere from last anyway.
Good morning and welcome to...
Oh dear.
These shots coming to us live from the grid where technicians and engineers are carrying out final checks on the bike before the start. It's been raining on the circuit for a few hours now and it will certainly not stop before the end of the race. Tyres will really be put to the test and riders who chose a more aggressive strategy had to opt for 2 mediums.
Let's hope we can try our best here, but us in the rain, not a good combination.
With the sighting lap safely negotiated, the lights will go out in a few seconds and the Indonesian Grand Prix will get underway.
Oh! We had no traction there at all. Come on. A long lap penalty already from practice, which I don't think was my fault. Well, actually, to be fair, that one was, but then the other one was nonsense. Come on, grip. Grip bike. Some grip would be lovely. Picaris, who we're currently rivaling with, is right behind us. Problem is, we've got this long lap penalty to serve. Quite a short long lap penalty, that. That's fine. We haven't lost that much time. We're only a second behind Picaris. We lost a second in that long lap penalty. That was it. We're never going to do well on this bike in the wet. Let's be real. We're never going to do well on this bike in the wet. It's horrendous in the rain. I'm not the best in the wet, but this bike is dreadful as soon as it rains. And we're down. We're having to take silly risks just to stay with the pack. Someone's down. It's Kelso. I had to just go around the outside of a couple of slow-moving bikes. Trying to go around the outside of Kelso, can't quite make it stick. Picaris is now pulling away from us. We're not going to beat Picaris today in the objective. And we probably aren't going to achieve the team's objective either, if I'm honest. They want top 15. And we're down. Right, that is the end of our race, guys. Well, I'm glad that race is over.
Take a look at the final results of this Moto3 race.
What an absolute shambles. We didn't do very well then. Munoz, Fernandez, Batelli. We'll go for a rivalry with Munoz again, because it was fun last time. But yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. The second race is not as long as you would have expected, but it is what it is. This video was meant to be going live Friday, but unfortunately it will be going live Monday. I hope that's okay with you guys. But yeah, I'm going to start the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday uploads next week. So hopefully by Tuesday we will have, by Wednesday actually the championship will be over and we'll be going into a new championship for Thursday's race. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. I've been Chris, 33 PAFC. And I will see you later.